So here we are. It can't get crazier. So of course, rain now because we've already withstand the 100-degree heats. The wind that destroyed my farm, I never even had time to fix that. The fires that caused a disaster that we didn't have time to fix. A death in the family, and now it's raining and the pigs broke some more pipes. So let's go check out this life that everybody wants to live. Come on. It's guys, this is just not what you think it is. I just want to be really frank with everyone as they're going, I love the life, I want the life. This is a life with no breaks. This life makes me cry. And guess what? I have to work while I'm crying because there's no one else to do it. You may think, well, I could do it better than her. And you know what? You probably can. But until you're doing it, that's really easy to say. And when 8,000 things break at one time, and everyone in the family has to work still to pay, so I'm the one working the farm most of the time. What do you do? Well, I'll show you what we do because the pig barn that was my only dry spot is flooded now because my biggest pigs, they see a pipe and they'll move a whole pen across the room, and that's what she did. We'll show you guys in a little bit. Meanwhile, we're gonna feed Guillermo's the only one not in the barn because generally he's the one breaking a pipe. But Kathy and Kim are proving to be real pain in the rears. So I'm gonna have to make use of another outdoor fan. And there's nothing dry in here, guys. So
I know, I'm trying not to slip, sorry.
what you're looking at right now here is that Sheila and Guillermo broke a pipe 2 nights ago. Then the cows flooded their pen the day after, and then today we got another flood. So it's a lot, guys. And guess who fixes the pipes? Me. Now my son has started because he's seen me crying too much. God bless children. They actually know when we're cracking.
Yeah.
My husband too has fixed a few pipes. They're not generally the ones doing that, but if you want to raise hogs, you know, they're big animals. And they'll give you a run for your money. Let's go see what they're doing in there. You can
Oh, here,
see.
I'm gonna close this.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Am I?
You're
Like,
good.
okay, I was like, am I doing something wrong?
It's a horrible handle. Those handles, when the pigs push on the pen so much, they kind of buckle it out a little and then it doesn't really lock real well.
Gotcha.
So there's Kathy staring at us. And what was dry is no longer, so I have to get Kathy out of here. This was a dry barn. This is Kathy. It is not her fault, even though I'd like to eat her right now. She has a habit. She is a big animal. Did you hurt yourself too? So she's a big animal. Her sister down there, Kimmy, will do the same. Now Sheila, my girl, would never break a pipe. See what she's doing?
Yeah.
So
Jesus.
I have to get Kimmy out of here, and I can't even get her out of here because she's buckled in. So I got to find a way. We'll see if I
Oh
can
shit, yeah, she moved the whole.
find a way to get her out of this pen because she has moved it everywhere.
Oh my god.
Don't fight, Kimmy. Kathy, don't fight. All right, well, we're getting closer to the door.
I'm like, should I, here, let me, okay. You want to move?
We're getting closer. Oh, and guys, by the way, this is easily 200 pounds, these panels, when they're all connected like this. So you better have some strength too. Now here's the fun part. You notice as I let Kathy out, I can't let Sheila out and feed her. So it's a fun day on the farm. Okay, now I can let her out. So I think what I'm gonna do, make a little spot for me to get food for her. And I'll run her into a pen. Here, honey, I gotta get by too. All right, now let's get her out of there. So I was trying to avoid Kathy being in one of these pens over here. And you know what's ironic? What's ironic is the Did you see what she just did? Watch.
Oh
Do
my
it again.
God.
Okay, now guys,
Oh my God.
you want a pig, don't you? Let's think about this. Okay, these are large animals.
Holy crap.
These are very large animals, and she's just hungry. She's not angry. She's not upset. I am. She is perfectly fine. She's just saying, get me out of here. I want my food.
Mm-hmm.
So these pens, I couldn't, Kimmy moved the house to where I couldn't get in the pen. So I couldn't use these pens because I can't lift the houses. And she shoved the houses to the door on every one of them.
Oh my God.
So I think this is our best bet is this one until I can get someone to help me move that. So like I'm saying, guys, look, there's a lot of things that you don't think about when you're doing this that seem like won't happen to you. Well, you're wrong. Big animals can be a lot of destruction.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to wait right here, Ray, I'll get her to run out.
Okay. What's up, guys? Trying not to move the camera everywhere, but I'm holding the umbrella with the other hand.
Come on, Gabby. Come on, big girl. Come on, let's get some breakfast. Yeah, you were here yesterday. I thought I put you in a better spot, huh? Should have left her here. Well, I think we'll try to, maybe I'll leave Kimmy. Let's go reassess, because I'm like, she's kind of dry. But,
Yeah.
man, we've had a lot going on here, guys. I mean, there's not been one good thing. I mean, we don't even feed, and we look over here. And we take a side and put the animals out of the picture.
The actual farm.
This is a disaster in here. You guys are gonna look at this and go, what a majestic. This is only one of maybe 5 of my areas growing. This is a disaster. This looks good on camera. I have been trying to keep these plants alive because remember how hot and dry we are? Guess what loves that? Aphids and stuff. They love that shit. So this is kind of actually, from camera, it looks beautiful. It's a complete disaster in my life. There's nothing this year that has gone as it should have in all the years I've been doing this. They are wreaking our skies, whatever poison's coming down on me. I don't know, guys. Did you guys read your weather report? Because last night when I was reading, you know what it said? Close your doors and windows and don't inhale this. Oh, why? Well, they said, you know why? Well, because of the smoke in LA. Is that why? Is the smoke harming me? Because I have a feeling there's something else fucking harming me here, guys. And it's certainly not the smoke. What it's doing is it's making it very hard to farm. So all you that don't farm, or all you commercial farmers using tons of amendments, I get it. You're doing fine. I'm organic, folks, 100%. The amendment is coming down right now. And it's crazy. Thank God for some things, onion and garlic. Thank God for the fruit trees. But the stuff I grow in the ground, which is essential, is nothing but a friggin' disaster this year, and it's pretty disheartening. So, you guys, I'm not trying to be negative. I'm trying to show you that in this type of field, day after day after day, nothing's gonna pump you up. Nothing's gonna say, you got this. Everybody's gonna say, you should quit. And maybe you should. You know? But, obviously I'm not quitting. I cry a lot. Some days I can't even handle it, where I just say, I don't care. Other days, well, I somehow pull it together, and I'm cheering despite all these efforts of stuff not working out. But there is good news to this. So Kimmy looks like she's got a dry pen. Kimmy's my destructive one. She's the one I actually worry about, which is funny. Let me move this pen real quick, guys, and we'll just feed these animals and move on. But I wanted to show you guys out in San Diego, you know, there is just bad stuff going on in the 50-50 right now, guys. When my kids were in kindergarten, You can just set it down
I
here.
was trying to figure out where to put it, sorry.
When my kids were in kindergarten, they had to learn the Nifty 50. It was a song about the 50 states. Well, the Nifty 50 isn't so nifty anymore. Look, it's behind you.
Hi.
So
Holy
again, we're talking about these are large animals, Kimmy. Kimmy's
Hi.
very hungry. Kimmy
She's like
will
little-
move. If Kimmy was not attached to these pins, she'd move it out of
Oh
here.
my
So let's
goodness.
give her some food.
Oh, so
But
you're saying about the nifty
the
50?
Nifty 50 meaning it's not nifty. It's, I think all you in North Carolina, Florida, Tennessee, California, just to name a few. There's more. I think you all know what I'm talking about because you're living the same life as me, whether you're farming or not. There is very extreme conditions going on. And I know, guys, everybody's going to tell me how this has happened before. I know it has. Look, I'm not out to make a conspiracy. I'm talking the truth, man. I'm a farmer. Shitty weather, and it just is not usual like this. Oh, Rhea, let me get behind you and get my cup.
Okay. I was trying to figure out where
Yeah.
to put it the other
I
way.
forgot my cup. It's okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, now I'm going to feed these monsters because they're starving.
Oh.
Oh, by the way, guys, this is Tai Tai. Remember Tyson?
Oh.
Say hi, Ty. So these are Ty's girls.
Ty.
So
Aw.
that's Tracy.
Oh, Tracy.
You guys didn't meet
so
Tracy.
little.
She's super cute,
Oh,
guys.
you're so cute.
And look at Tina and Tammy. By the way, Tina and Tammy are biters. I have to say, I really love them, but they're probably definitely going to go to freezer camp because, man, they came in and bit my knees a few times, but I thought, golly, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
My Tai Tai's never been happier. And he
Oh.
bosses the girls around. See, he's like,
yeah.
that was his sad way of thinking he might mount her. He goes, whoops, my ankles weren't strong enough. He goes, I had a rough life as a baby, but
know.
look at what a big boy I
You were
turned
so
into.
cute.
He goes, that big boy. Let's get you some food, big boy. And Tracy loves him. So she can hide under him.
She's so cute. Oh my god.
I didn't want Tracy, guys. I think we might have done a video on this. My handyman had accidentally gotten a girl, so he wanted 3 of this pig, $30 each. They are American Guinea Hog and I think either Hamp or Burke cross, which I'd never seen the combo because usually American Guineas, they cross into small hogs. So this is crossed with a big guy like him. So he goes, I got 3 of them and I accidentally got a girl and it's his first rodeo and the boys are intact. I said, get her out of there. So he goes, well, just take her and for $30 I'll go buy a boy. So he has all boys and I got Tracy, which I chucked Tracy right in there and everybody just got along with her because this is the quad of T's. Tyson, Tina, Tammy, and Tracy.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, we had to keep the T's. So eventually, you know, I'm not breeding them, by the way, folks. This is not a breeding group. This is just when we're young. So Tai Tai is intact, but we're keeping a close eye because he's not got any sexual thoughts at the moment. So I guess I should. Oh, well, look,
He does.
he just got a sexual thought, guys. It's a miracle, Tai. But you guys saw how sloppy it was, okay? He is not a man with a gift. He is very sloppy. Sorry, buddy. And those girls are like, dude, you were like hopped on me like you were missing all 4 legs. I'll get past you, Rhea, and get the food. Let's get Sheila fed. She is a big princess.
Aww. Hi, guys.
Little princess Sheila. So, I will love Sheila more than everyone forever. Sheila's my best big kid. She wouldn't harm a soul. She also is not pushy and bossy, even though she's big as heck. She works her way around me. I love her so much. And when I got Kathy and Kimmy, I was hoping for the same. And they're wonderful pigs, but they're much more destructive than my Duroc Cross. I definitely was hoping they wouldn't be, but they are.
I know you're hungry.
So even though we're breeding, Kimmy and Kathy, it's a tricky one how far to go with me just because. Are we hungry? Hi. Are we hungry, girls and boys? Okay, I know. No biting. Well, I get ready. No biting, Tammy. They all get excited, huh? Okay. The little bowls, huh? Here, Tyson. Come here, Tammy, come here. Oh, wait,
There
let's
you
get
go,
Tracy's
okay.
bowl. Hold on, Tracy. Come here. So right now, I'm kind of giving these guys quite a bit of food. They're young. So, and Tracy's still a little skittish. I think she was only dumped off here a couple weeks ago. Oh, I love that. So yeah, so Tina and Tammy are mean to Tracy. And even Tai will flicker. But, see?
Yep.
That's I don't want to share. Tracy, your bowl's over here. And she goes, I don't want to come here. She's skittish, and you guys remember I did a video on Tyson. It was just as bad. He was very, very scared. Oh, I didn't leave enough food for. I must not have grabbed very much. Let me take a little of Tracy's for now. Here, Tracy.
Come here.
Come back and give you some more, girlie. There you
Come
go.
on. Like, what if I do? Oh, there we go.
Now we do a biggie here. So you scooch down that way.
Okay. Oop. I'm like try and walk backwards.
I know. And it's
Aw. I like how she finally finds her own bowl and they come up and start eating. I'm like, really?
just okay. Where's she? Don't lock me up, good girl. Let me get to it. Load it in the oven. Come here. You're lucky you have a driveway.
Thank God.
Okay, and this is Kimmy. So, what you saw Kathy do, Kim has done. So last night when I put them in here, I had to think really good. I'm like, okay, she's already moved all the pens. Kathy's never broke or moved anything. What was the chance? I put Kathy in there, and she breaks it all. So, guys, you may think you got it figured out, because I sure sometimes think I do, but it is ironic how the wills of the world make it very clear not only am I in control of nothing, but I have to deal with it positively. And I mean, if there's anything for us all to learn here is that we all want to cry and put our heads in the sand some days. Sometimes I just hate this planet. Not the people in it. I actually don't have many problems with that, even though you guys have seen me get angry about people. I actually think that so many of the people are so wonderful. The few bots of life that suck, we don't worry about. But this life will tear you apart, guys. And if someone's not pumping you up like me, no one's patting me on the back. My family needs me to pat them on the back and pump them up, but they don't know how to do it. I'm not saying that in a bad way. Not everybody can be an Anthony Robbins. I had the gift to always be able to push positivity, but I got to tell you, some days I wish someone would push it on me, because it's tough. I mean, Rhea just got to see me crack in tears when I was feeding the turkeys, because I just woke up to what was a Sunday that I thought was just maybe today was going to be a little light. But it's not. It's not. I got to work on pipes all day now and things I didn't want to do. So you have to remember, you have to dig deep for that positiveness. If you're like me and nobody is pumping you up, it's in you. Just stop feeling sorry for yourself. I mean, when I start crying, I usually get pretty angry because I know I had a moment of feeling victimized by my life. My life feels like a tragedy at times, even though you guys don't see those parts. Nobody wants, you guys get mad at me just when I am mean on a video. You don't want to see real tragedy life stuff. But again, we have to be positive, and Ray and I were just talking about this, that wipe those tears off. Tell yourself you're not a victim to this dumbass world. You are thriving and strong. And we're going to make the most of it till, thank you, Jesus, someday I'm not here. I don't want to die, but I can assuredly tell you when my moment comes, I'll be praising the Lord, take me far away. And then I'll be up there looking at all you. And I'm here, slaving. But I didn't expect to give a big speech this morning, but it's been rough every day. Usually it doesn't go this strong and this hard, all the various things that can affect a person, but just not getting a break lately. So, you know, we press on. The animals aren't negative. They're not depressed. They just want their breakfast. So, let me go get the wheelbarrow and we'll finish feeding the chickens.
You want to keep?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
keep rolling. Let's keep rolling. We got one stop left to do. And the greatest part about the chickens is they usually don't break anything.
Yeah.
The chickens, they are pretty awesome. So for all of you with thousands of chickens loving on it, getting your eggs, yep, keep it up. It's the best. Very easy. Let's give them, oh, you stay right here, Ray. I'll grab my other bucket of food. And as you guys can see, it's lightened up a little. It's not so wet anymore. think we're supposed to have rain till Monday. And the coolest part that I wished I could have shown you guys because I didn't get a video is how there's no dirt here. Where Rhea's standing on his concrete. Not literally, guys. The winds we've had for so long, somebody else has my dirt. I don't know where it went, but it's not here. Look, another pole broke. I mean, it's endless.
Oh gosh.
So this pole broke, and last night I was trying just to tie these to something because I knew the girls needed something to get under. Because they don't like standing in it. Look at this little guy here. He is not happy. His tail feathers are down. He's cold, and he's one of them that lives outside, and he won't go in the darn coop. So when they're stubborn and insist on not going in, and usually it's because of another boy.
Oh.
So he's a young boy, and he's scared to go in because there could be a bossy young boy in here. But we're gonna open the door and see if it helps him in. Let's get some food, guy. Here, let's get some food. Hi, girls. Good morning. Good morning, girls. Yep, a little brekkie. A little high protein tea breakfast here. So this is super high protein because we're in winter. Everything we feed is organic. For those of you that are giving me diet recommendations on my disgusting animals, I only feed the best. Sorry you don't think it is. This is all Modesto Mills. This is their whole grain feed and their, believe it or not, their turkey starter. It's my favorite wintertime blend because they can bring back feathers instantly after molting and recoup on eggs fast because of the high protein.
Nice.
I don't do disgusting cat food, folks. Sorry. I don't want to eat cat food biscuits out of their butt. I know what that cat food's got in it. It's pretty nasty crap. Okay, so, guys, I think that's pretty much it to wrap up our little wet moment here.
Was that like random chicken just out in the rain?
She knows there's food. So she looks like they ran down there. That's the little wet guy, I think. Oh no, there's two of them. They ran down there probably first thing in the morning because they go to steal animal food. But I moved the animals out of there so nobody's in there. So then he probably went, where's the food? But this is it, guys. And if the rain stays like this is not bad at all. If we get the heavy rains again, it's pretty tragic. All my animals end up in just wet feet. Look, here's another white guy, sad.
Oh yeah. Can't zoom in because I'm one-handed, but
They don't like the rain, guys. They'll deal with it. They don't like it. Hey, buddy, come here. Wanna go in?
ooh, he is red on top. Wow.
Yeah, he's healthy.
That's vibrant. Yeah.
You know, we lose our red when we get old. Come on, buddy, let's get in. Go get your food. Come on. There you go. Back away, Rhea.
Okay.
Yeah, they just can't stand someone near the door, as you can tell. Keep going, buddy. Go. Don't you go in the... Oh, he may not be in this area. That's why you don't want to go in, huh?
Oh, okay.
So there's a few chickens. See them under the bush over there?
Oh yeah.
Pomegranate bush?
Yeah.
You might be with them, like buddies in this area.
Huh.
So those are some of them that the mama hatched out, and they don't have a living spot. They live where they want. And he's definitely got the look like he's like, I want in there, but I don't want in there. I think I'll get him some food because I think he's just like, not sure what to do. And I don't blame him. Because look at those little girls over there. Same thing, they're under a pomegranate. It's not even
But I know there's not even leaves on it. I'm
No.
like, of all the places they could go.
There's an actual orange tree right over there.
Yeah, that they could be under.
I'm gonna get some food, guys, and not pretty much. Oh, here's a good example of
Yeah.
the ground. No
Yeah.
dirt here.
Gosh.
So, other than the bushes, you know, this is a pretty good example, guys, of the Dust Bowl era. If any of you guys are familiar with that, my grandpa survived the Dust Bowl. Pretty creepy to think that. So he was in Oklahoma. They were poor, guys. I don't think the people today know what poor is compared to that poor that he was. They were farmers, of course, and the Dust Bowl happened. He said everybody left. They were sick and dying, and he goes, but we didn't. They lived. this is what happened to Dust Bowl, guys. So, from tilling, of course, if anybody has seen The Grapes of Wrath, great movie to watch. Talk about being humbled about hard times, but they were tilling and tilling incorrectly. So we've learned to till. I don't till, speaking in a commercial manner. We have learned how to till with the curves of the hills and the mountains. You have to have a curve in your till. If you are running and tilling tons of land straight in square patterns, what happened was it gave nothing to prevent the wind from taking the dirt away. And there was no life. So here's the fun thing. So you look at right over here, horehound. Look at all the dirt still around it.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So when we remove plants non-stop to throw in corn, and well, we crop rotate now too, and didn't used to crop rotate back in those days, but you destroy the life in the soil just like we're being destroyed. This is what's happening to us too right now. This is how we feel. This is what's going on in our lives. This is what our health system's doing to us. This is when God takes care of it. He says, what are you doing? I know how to fix it. Put some plants down there. Nothing will leave with plants. So I get many analogies when I'm walking through this farm as to life, what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. We are selfish beasts, for sure. I know I can be. But it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool to think of the times that people have made it through. And, well, you know, my grandpa made it till, well, he was almost 92, right before 92, before he passed. And, you know, it's funny, he passed of Alzheimer's, which we all know what that's from. All you that don't believe it's from what it's from, that's okay. But let me tell you, it's on the rise, and it's definitely from what I think it's from. So, he made a good life. Look at this little guy under here. See that butt? Little butt sticking out. They all want to get out of here. So this guy, he could leave, but he doesn't. I've tried to push him out of the area. They don't leave. In fact, he's got a shed too, and he won't go in the shed, and he sleeps in the shed at night. They've even got this. So I've done all I can. But I think we're gonna finish this, guys. Hopefully, you could see, look, you guys are all just like me. I don't care what's happening in your life. We all have it hard. Let's dust ourselves off, go get a cup of tea. I don't know, maybe you need a donut that day. Just get something that feels good. And then go, okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's fix some pipes and do some shitty work I don't want to do. So hang in there, guys, because I know what's going on in the 50 states. It's not just me, it's everybody dealing with these very odd times that we have to work in and live in and raise children in. And I watched a video last night of a woman someone had posted. I sent you the video, Rhea, but you can watch it.
Yeah.
It was mind-blowing, guys. This woman just stated facts that, well, I'm just going to say this, guys. mRNA, it's coming to your local stores. Get ready, folks. You're going to love it. They're going to put it all over everything and in everybody, okay? Don't believe me, because I'm just I don't know shit, guys. I'm just on the internet like the rest of you, but I do read a lot. I pretty much have good sources like everybody, and I'm not the only one seeing this video in particular. That I don't know how to get away from some of this stuff, guys. So I don't believe in the chip, and I won't take it. I'm not taking any chip in my hand, forehead, up my butt, or anywhere. And it really bothers me because Elon, I know a lot of you folks probably love Elon. He creeps me out. He has incredible inventions, and I'll give him that. But he's the one, guys, get ready. He's going to cure us all with cancer. Get ready. By the way, guys, the cancer vaccine's coming. I hope you're ready. Don't heal it, you know, any other way than with this vaccine, because it's going to work great. And we all want to be healed. So I'm just saying, guys, it's not going to get better. Going to get worse. We're going to have to keep our eyes peeled for our own decisions on what we want to make, and I have a feeling every decision we make for ourselves will have more rights taken away, unfortunately. So you have to decide, what do you want to follow? I know I'm willing to have all my rights taken away because I'm not going to do what someone tells me to do. So, you know, again, more not so positive stuff that we have to put a smile on and say, how do I find, you know, I know all the people out there bashing me as a Christian. those must be the real Christians that are bashing me. Look, I never said I was anything better than anyone else. I never said that I had a direct download to God. I just love the Lord, okay? That's it. And folks, it's really weird because there's Christians coming forward so rude to me. Aren't we supposed to love one another and be teaching how to be kind? Instead, you guys are bashing me about how I have to give stuff away and what a horrible person I am. You know, I'd never call you up if you didn't give me something and tell you're a horrible person because you didn't give me your meatloaf recipe. You know what I'd probably do is say, well, will you invite me over for it? Because it's the most amazing thing I've ever had. So I think a lot needs to change, guys, or it's just not going to get better. It's only going to get worse. So being a good Christian, what is that anymore, guys? What the hell is that? You can judge me all you want, everybody. I'm just trying to be positive, live my life, and show people some good stuff. But it's definitely, every aspect of life is being tortured right now. I mean, the more I press into God, shit, the worse it gets. And it's not God, I know, doing it, so I don't want to get teary. I'm going to sign off before I get upset because it's been a rough morning, guys. But we'll do more videos. We got a book video coming up. Enough about this.